Benvingut to ESCBubble. We have the amazing privilege of being joined by the wonderful Roger Padrós, who is going to be chatting to us today. Roger, I'm fully aware that we're filming this 3 days out from Christmas. Apologies for ruining your celebrations in advance.
No worries. if I could press the skip button and go to the Benidorm Fest directly, I will do it. So don't worry, we can talk.
How's the prep going?
Well, everything is going quite okay. I think I have a lot of inputs and a lot of information those days, but I'm happy with everything. You know, at the end, I'm like a new project, someone who's starting in music. I've only have like 2-3 years of career, and have the opportunity of being in a place like that. It's absolutely amazing. I feel grateful because the jury chose my song to be one of those 16 songs that will like fight to be in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, we're really happy that they did. So, I mean, for somebody who's only been like in the music business for, you said 2 or 3 years. I mean, you've already got a lot under your belt. Had a look on your Insta, and your bio at the top of your Insta, it says, I write feelings and give them a voice, which is a very abstract concept. Do you want to explain a bit about like your music style?
Yeah, I think that when you're a singer-songwriter, for me, at the end, the principle or my principal objective is like express myself. First of all, I express myself with lyrics. I write my way of feel, and then I give it a voice. I do songs with that.
It would be remiss of me not to mention that sort of in your career development, you appeared on The Voice at one point, level.
Yes.
I needed to mention this because when I found out about this, I found out that you were coached by Batlló, who just happens to be like. As soon as I found out, I thought I have to talk to this guy because Batlló is one of my favorite Spanish singers.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah. Seriously, yeah.
It's like Jimmy Cullum in the Spanish version.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love Jimmy Cullum. It's for me, it's one of my tops. But yes, I was there like 3 years ago or 4, and yeah, it's relevant for my career. I don't think that the boys give me like anything like give me a gift to like you have a career now, you can be a star. No, that's not true. It never happens. But it starts like a fire inside of me of generating a doubt of why not trying to be an artist, why not to start a career, to work hard. I think that this is the most important credit that I can give to the boys and to the experience on being in a TV show like this, with the dimensions and the expectation that this is.
Moving on to your song, El Temps, Time in English. So the content of this is a very moody sort of ballad. Time may be running out, but I'm waiting for you. What was the inspiration for the song?
For me, it's a song that talks about couples that have been a lot of time together, but in this time or recently they don't take care of each other as well as they did the first time. They talk bad, they didn't feel comfortable together, but in the same time that this is happening, they love each other. So it's this conflict. This was something that was happening in my home. I could see it with my eyes, with someone very close, and I was like the third person seeing it. And so I think that this song is like a way to understand love more human, in a more human way. I call it time, el temps, but because most of times people doesn't accept the responsibility, and they like put the problem in time, because time has like
I'll sort that out tomorrow, but then it's never tomorrow.
But at the end what happens is that they are not communicating each other, they are not looking at the eyes, they are not explaining what's happening. Very
succinctly put. I mean, there's a lot of reference to time in the song as well. I noticed the sort of the ticking clock.
Cool. Thank you. In fact, before the second pre-chorus, there's like a beep beep that is like a digital clock. And
I don't think I noticed that. Did you record that like on an actual alarm clock or something?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
And the end of the song is like three clocks of the time, clack, clack, clack.
Yeah,
like time is gone.
Yeah, and you also have sort of reference to the clock in your music video, which has just come out on your YouTube channel. I've really enjoyed it. You're sort of
Really? Thank you.
Yeah. You're sort of again a very abstract sort of to go with the theme of the song. You're sort of walking along a dusty road, sort of with the sort of old chairs behind you. And what I wanted to ask you was, in terms of your performance at Benidorm Fest, are we going to expect a similar aesthetic to the music video?
I think that what we were trying to do both in the video and what we're going to try to do in Benidorm is give the importance to the artist and to what he's saying. More than any other thing. There are a lot of things happening next to me, but you are focusing all the time on what I'm saying. We are going to try with the team that in Benidorm, even though we have a lot of things, we can put the focus on the artist and to the piano. It's going to be a very important element there.
Oh, so you're going to be playing the piano?
Yeah. It's for me as an artist, it's unimaginable going to a show of Roger Padrós and don't get a piano there because I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, I mean, it makes sense actually, because a friend of mine actually pointed out a clip of you performing at Casa Batlló in Barcelona. You're doing a cover of "I'm Still Standing" by Elton John.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, do you do a lot of covers? Do you like to cover?
In Casa Batlló, I do a lot of covers. I play a lot of songs of different artists, since Coldplay to Elton John, to Elvis Presley, to wherever, Bruno Mars, Animals, a lot of styles. And there's the only place, in fact, where I play versions of songs, because I usually do my own. There, it's a special place to doing that, and it's special also because there's a lot of people around the world meeting there in that point of the city of Barcelona. So it's quite it's magical. That's for
it's kind of the image of Barcelona for tourists around the world. It's that kind of Gaudi design. You've done songs in Spanish, you do songs in English at Casa Batlló. But I also want to talk about the fact that the song is in Catalan. Now we've had Cederland went to Benidorm Fest last year, who actually share your same press manager. Do you know those guys? Yeah. I chatted to them last year. I'll put a link to the interview below. But
let me ask you something, Joe. Do you feel that the language of the song, if it's Spanish, if it's Catalan, if it's wherever, it's important for a song or for your taste?
Honestly, I don't mind as long as it's a good song.
Okay,
and I think I speak for a lot of Euro fans, I think, when I say that.
Okay, so you are answering what I'm going to answer to you. I think it's a good proposal, it's a good song, it's well done, it's worked, it's very detailed. When I send it, I thought it has to be in Catalan because it's how the song is. So if the song goes well, it has to be in Catalan and go straight on with that. And here we are.
I just think it really makes it more authentic if you're singing in your own language as well. It makes it really pure, and you can really tell that there's emotion in there. There's
at the end, this is easier for me when I sing it because I feel it like something that is in home. No, I'm home doing that.
I'm just really surprised that Catalan has never come up, as far as I know, in any Spanish Eurovision nation.
Never.
Andorran entries in Catalan.
Andorra, yes, but Spain, never.
Spain, no. So
maybe this year.
I know a couple of my friends are going out to Benidorm. I think we'll have some ESCBubble people out there on the ground, hopefully. Unfortunately, I can't go out, but I will be sending my love as I watch from whatever device I'm watching on.
Perfect.
So, have you had the chance to listen to anyone else's songs? Which songs are sort of catching your interest? Which are your favourites?
As I said, I'm an author. I'm someone who writes his songs, so I easily have more affinity with people that do the same or the style more similar to me. But I think this year it's so cool. Everyone has Benidorm is a place with a lot of multiculturality. Every proposal is different. I think every proposal is really good this year. I feel that every artist is great in his aspect and his things. So I'm proud to be in this selection. So I can choose no song because I think everyone is going to do a great job with his own.
Oh, that's a really nice answer. Ultimately, the end game of Benidorm Fest, if it all goes well, the ultimate end game is the Eurovision Song Contest. how much of a factor is Eurovision in your life? Do you have fond memories of watching it? Like, do you?
I'm strange, but I love it. But I love to watch Eurovision the following way. I love to being home in silence with nobody, with a pizza, and being like a freak, taking notes and analyzing everything that's happening. Because for me, as a musician, I have like some kind of thing in the head that I have to analyze everything that is happening. So
there is a very specific subset of my friends who would get on really well with you, because that's what they do. Like, they just shut themselves off.
Okay,
they're like,
cool.
Nobody's talking to me now.
Okay. So
I like to scream stuff when I watch Eurovision, so I don't.
I'm this kind of person. I don't know. I can do it.
Yeah.
Nothing to change it.
Do you have a favorite Eurovision song?
Yeah, I have it, and it's curious because it didn't participate at the end in Eurovision because it was from Italy and was Diodato with Fai Rumore.
Oh my god, that is such a good answer. Like,
I love it very hard.
That performance of him in Arena di Verona, I think, is just possibly
incredible.
One of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Then he did another performance in the semifinals, I think, in Italy.
Yes, I went. I was in the arena when he did that. It was amazing.
It was amazing. I've seen this video. Maybe if I check my Spotify Wrapped, not my YouTube Wrapped, maybe this video is the first one in my top.
The contrast of him like having no one in Verona and then going to that performance that he's like surrounded by everyone. It was incredible.
In fact, we've take a lot of inputs from Diodato, Barbara Pravi, Duncan Lawrence to do my performance. So
I mean, they're all brilliant performances. So I think you're starting off with great inspiration. Yeah. Oh, actually, just remembered Diodato is doing Sanremo again this year.
Yeah.
So maybe we will.
I'm expecting what he's going to show us.
Maybe you'll finally get to go.
Wow, it will be amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much, Roger, for that chat. It was great to have you asking me the questions at one point. I don't often get that when I do these interviews. Like,
I like it because I think that your opinion and I'm 90% sure that you will know a lot of more things about Eurovision than what I know.
I try.
So for me, asking you, it's important because it's a good input for me.
Before I leave you to your Christmas celebrations / Benidorm Fest prep, do you have a message for your new fans who are discovering you through Benidorm Fest?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome abroad. Hope you like what I do. If you have the possibility to vote in Benidorm or wherever, please, I don't want to ask you to vote for me. Vote for wherever you think or for who you think that it's a good representation for our country. Vote, please, with the heart and not with your mind thinking what it's better for Europe or wherever. Vote with your feelings. It's the best option, always.
On that note, I do give you permission to go over to our ESCBubble poll and vote for yourself about 50 times if you want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
thank you very much.
If you like this and you want to see more, then do subscribe to ESCBubble on YouTube and click the bell in the corner to get notified when we post. We've got a lot of national final interviews coming up now that the Eurovision season is ramping up. Roger, you are now a part of it. Thank you so much. Best of luck at Benidorm Fest. What's good night in Catalan?
Bona nit.
Bona nit.
Yeah,
I should have looked that up before.
No, you did it perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time and thank you for giving me more voice.
Brilliant. Thank you.